What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel, Lunadia33. Today we're going to do a flip through first impressions on the Disney Villains Tarot deck. Now I've never actually gotten, because I know there's a few of these types of tarot decks out already. There's the Nightmare Before Christmas, I think the Guillermo del Toro one, and there's an Alice in Wonderland coming out. There's a Labyrinth one out already. There's a Supernatural one out already too. And I think for the most part, they're all like from the same publishers, I guess. But this is the first one that I'm owning, which is the Disney Villains Tarot deck. I did kind of take a sneak peek at some of the pictures on Amazon, and it kind of looks like it's a Pip-ish deck, not a fully Pip deck. I can do Pip-ish. I can't do Pip decks though. So we're just gonna get right into it. Let me just take, because there's plastic still on here, let me just take the plastic off. Give me 1 second. Ooh, it looks so pretty. There's like, what do they call it? Spot gloss? On, well, there you can see it. There's spot gloss on here. This is a nice sturdy box too. It's so pretty. All right, let me put these skizzers away. Here we go. This is a nice looking box. There's like some sort of greenish design in there. Well, you got a little ribbon right here. Pop this out. That first card is Kronk. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna put the cards aside, but this is what the inside of the box looks like. It's got this pretty purple ribbon. This box is really good. All right, so here's the guidebook. It's a fairly decent sized guidebook too. We're gonna sniff it. It doesn't smell good entirely, but it doesn't smell bad. It smells okay. Oh, it's a colored guidebook. That's nice. We're not gonna look at the whole book though. Oh wait, actually the majors, it's Yzma. The majors have like their own page of like the art and then the info, but the minors have, you know, a little image and then the info. Are there reversed meanings in here? Yes, there are reversed meanings. So there's right side up and then there's reversed. So that's nice. The backs are pretty simple. They're pretty much the same design that's inside the box. Look, there's Kronk. I love Kronk. He's hilarious. Let's see, cardstock. It's not too flimsy, but it's not too thick either. It's kind of like flimsy enough to make it shuffleable. Shuffleable? One of those words. Anyways, we're just gonna get to it. Kronk with his two little angels. He's about to walk off that darn cliff, but he's got his two angels right up there. I can't pronounce his name correctly, but you know, the villain in Princess and the Frog. I know his name, but I can't pronounce it correctly, so I'm not even gonna try. You have like the spirits and what looks like little voodoo dolls around him. And you have the spirits around him too, like in the movie. Maleficent as the High Priestess. There's a lot of, well, so far there's a lot of like green and purpley tones, at least with these two so far. The Empress, what? The Empress of all people is Mother Gothel? I hope I'm saying that right. I wonder if her reflection shows her old. No, it doesn't. That would have been cool if they made her reflection look older. The Emperor, I totally forgot this guy's name, but I think he's from the Jungle Book. The Hierophant? I can't remember this character's name either. I'm trying to remember what movie she was in. World's Greatest Boss? Was it? I can't even remember the movie. If I remember while I'm editing, I'll put a picture on the screen. But I'm pretty sure she's from the Zootopia, I think. Here we have, instead of the lovers, it's true love. So instead of it saying lovers, you just have true love. Ursula in her human form. Cruella is on the chariot. These cards feel nice. It's nice and matte, which is why I was doing the flip through this way. The strength card, you have the two alligators or crocodiles. I wonder if these are the crocodiles from that movie with the mice, which I also forgot the name of, but I love that movie. Again, I will put a picture on the screen. I know this guy, but I don't know him. I know him, but I don't know his name. There's gonna be a lot of these characters that I know, but I don't know their name, or I don't remember their name. The Wheel of Fortune is a spinning wheel. And it's funny, my Wheel of Fortune is also a spinning wheel. Or I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune in my deck. Well, here, let me show you. Might as well, right? All right, I found the Wheel of Fortune card in my deck. So here's the one on the Disney villains. And then here's mine. Spinning wheel! Which is funny because I got my idea from this movie too. How funny is that? Ooh, look at this Justice card. I don't know who this is. I've never seen this villain before. It's probably from a movie I have yet to see. But I love the blues in here. The Hanged Man is a snake. I think this is the snake from Jungle Book, because there's also, well actually I don't even know if this movie is Disney, but the Robin Hood movie, when they're all animals, I don't know if that's Disney, I don't remember, but there's also a snake in that one. Death is Hades. Yes, I love this card. It's so pretty. Look at the blues again. Obviously y'all know I like blue. Temperance are Ursula's eels. That's cool. I like how they're making an S, kinda, right? The Devil is, oh, I've seen this Carlo before, but where? I can't remember. I can't remember where I saw that guy. But I feel like it's one of those older movies. The Tower is the Tower of Rapunzel. I like how they make the glow in the hair. That's really pretty. The Star is the dude in the mirror. I actually don't know if he has a name. I just know it's the dude in the mirror, or the mask in the mirror. Kind of interesting to have the mask, like the masked being, as the star though. I'm wondering if the book elaborates on that. And then we have Yzma as the moon. I love this. Yzma's hilarious. The Sun. I have no idea who this is. The character doesn't ring a bell to me. Again, it's probably a movie I haven't seen yet. Or maybe I have, but it's illustrated, you know, differently, obviously. But I like how you have the little glows, little glow orbs or glow balls back here. That's pretty. Judgment, you have a Queen of Hearts. Aw, the poor white rabbit looks so scared. Let's see if I can get closer. I won't focus because I'm using the front camera of my my phone. But the little white rabbit there looks so scared. The World. Oh, who's this? I don't know who this is either. If you guys know the characters that I don't know, please let me know in the comments. Let me know the movie too, because I would love to check it out. Or even if it's like a Disney show or a cartoon or something. Oh, now we're on the wands. So now we're on the minors, I guess. So this is the King of Wands, which is Jafar. Queen of Wands. I was like, why are there two people? Technically, it's two in the same. Right, it's the evil queen. The Knight of Wands. Madame Mim. I love this movie. And the Page of Wands, you have Iago. And now we're on the Ace of Wands. I guess we're doing wands first. So they do the court cards and then they do the rest of the suit. I'm used to doing like the beginning, or used to seeing the beginning of the suit and then going to the court cards. This makes me think of the, I don't remember what they called them. I don't know if they were called the Three Faiths, but the Three Witches and Hercules. That's what this one makes me think of. The Four of Wands. You have Jafar with a bunch of wands. But we can already see how it's kind of Pippish, you know, because here, like here, 5 of Wands, you have 5 of Wands, and you have the poison apple. Here we have Madam Mim again, looking all sexy. But do you guys see how it's kind of Pippish, you know? Not totally Pippish, but kind of. Or I'm sorry, not totally Pip, but Pippish. The 8 of Wands. Is that a... That doesn't look like a cauldron. It looks like one of those incense burners. You'll know what I mean, jelly beans? This is the 9 of Wands with the evil queen placing her crown. The 10 of Wands, again the evil queen, but in her gross kind of form, you know. Now we're on the coins. Oh, so here the pentacles are coins. The King of Coins, yes. So then the movie, the Robin Hood movie is Disney then, because if they have this character, that's the king in the movie. So I'm wondering if they have the snake. Ah, and this is the lady from, I forgot the name of the movie. I'm like, ugh, because I'm getting so much nostalgia from all the movies that I'm remembering that I saw growing up. And I want to see all of them again. Which one is this one? I think, I don't see a baby in there, but that looks like it's supposed to be a baby carriage. I don't remember what character or what movie this character is in. The Page of Coins. Wait. This is, why are there 3 coins? This is confusing. So in the Page of Coins, we have the hyenas, but you have 3 coins. Right away, I thought this was the 3 of coins, which would also make sense because the hyenas are always, you know, together and working together to like plot out their plans. So this card so far is confusing to me. I don't know if it is for you guys. If it is for you guys, let me know in the comments if you also thought the same. This kind of looks like a big ass nose, but I think this is a spine. I'm not sure. It could be a nose. I don't know. The Ace of Coins. It looks like the hand from the king in the Robin Hood movie. Here's the snake dude. He's the 2 of Coins. Does he look all high and stuff or drunk? No, because there was a scene in the movie where he fell in a, I forgot what liquid it was. I think it was wine. Where he fell in one of those like buckets of wine and somebody trapped him in there and he was like all drunk and stuff. If I find a little clip of it, I'll put it on the screen. Oh, so here you go, the 3 of Coins. We have the hyenas again with 3 coins. So that I'm already seeing can be kind of confusing, especially because both cards have 3 coins on them. Our 4 of Coins, the 5 of Coins. See how it's kind of Pip, but not really? Because you have 5 coins up here, obviously. But this is also why right now I'm not saying that this might be a good deck for a beginner, but because of this. But if you're really in tune with studying, you know, artwork that goes in a deck, this, for me, is a good interpretation of 5 of Coins. Because if you know what 5 of Coins or 5 of Pentacles, what the card in itself means, the energy that kind of comes out of that card, it's really reflecting in the artwork that they chose to use. Does that make sense? The 6 of Coins, I don't know who this character can be, but it appears to be a gentleman with their tuxedo and the 6 coins here. I guess showing wealth or money, which is kind of part of the 6 of Coins, but usually with the 6 of Coins, we're seeing somebody giving, like, actually, here you go, you know, or something. But here, not really. There's not much body language going on except somebody standing in front with some nice looking buttons, which is why I feel like it might be a little hard for a beginner. But there is a guidebook. 7 of Coins. Look at this beautiful green. That's so pretty. The 8 of Coins, we have the hyenas again. The 8 of Coins also does show working together or working hard, you know? So kind of similar to the 3 of Coins, but with 3 of Coins, I feel like it's more working, but working with somebody else, like working as a group. brainstorming together. 8 of coins, I'm kind of more used to seeing it as like doing it your own way, you know, like soloing it or focusing on whatever you have to do yourself instead of like with the group. Does that make sense? This, I don't know what this is. It looks like a robe for the 9 of coins. I don't think that's a river. It looks like a robe of some sort, but they could have done more with the 9 of coins. I mean, I guess it's different than a little than our 6 of coins, because if this is a robe, obviously this is somebody wearing like a suit or something. I guess you can see like, oh, well, this one has more money, they're more prosperous. Also being the 9 of coins, getting closer to that abundance, whereas, you know, versus the 6 of coins. Do you know what I mean? I think it's robe, I think. Our 10 of coins, look at the blues. Now this is either the castle in the Robin Hood movie, but it's also making me think of the castle in, what was that movie? And I have it too, I physically have the movie. I can't remember it. I hate that I can't remember all these movies, but I know them. It has, technically it has Merlin. Merlin is in it. It has King Arthur, but when he was a little kid, they called him Wart. That was his nickname. Again, I'll post a picture on the screen of the movie or like some snippets of the movie. But this castle makes me think that it's that castle. Or it could be the castle in Robin Hood. Now we're on the swords. So here we have the King of Swords, which is Scar. The Queen of Swords, we have the evil stepmother. Our Knight of Swords, I believe this is the guy from that movie with the mice. Which again, I forgot. But y'all probably saw a picture of it already, so I won't put it up again. Page of Swords, it's the cat, which I think it's still the same movie with the mice. Our Ace of Swords is just a sword. 2 of Swords is just 2 swords. So you see how some cards are already like just pip. 3 of Swords. Or 4 of Swords. I think this is still Scar. I like that the swords, well, these kind of, some of these look like daggers. I like that they're different, like different weapons, you know what I mean? Or different types of swords or daggers. 5 of Swords is that cat again. From I think the Mouse movie. It's like something rescue. I can't remember the name. But again, I would have already put it up on the screen. 6 of Swords. I think it's that evil stepmother. Wait, is it? Is this the same lady from... So is this her cat? Because there's a few villains that have evil looking cats for some reason. Why you gotta give them evil... First of all, why they all gotta have evil cats? Why can't you give them evil dogs? Cats are so misunderstood, I swear to God. Oh, it is the same lady. Okay. It's because like here, her hair looks darker and then here it doesn't. Her hair color threw me off. Where were we? 7 of Swords. The same stepmother. One of the swords for some reason was kind of like whoop. That's a pretty looking shoe. The 8 of Swords. Oh, this is a good scene to pick for the 8 of Swords. It's Scar when he's getting all like ganged up on by his crew, his homies. Because you can see their shadows right there. And also like the shadows of swords, which is really cool. Our 9 of Swords is just 9 swords jumbled up together. Again, one of those pip cards. 10 of Swords. Yeah, this is a little too similar. 10 of Swords. You got 10 swords, but they're not too jumbled up like the 9, but they're both pointing downwards. These aren't, you know, stabbed into anything, but here the 10 of Swords are showing that they're stabbed into something, but they're stabbed into the ground. So I guess you can use that to try to like, you know, differentiate them aside from obviously looking at the title of the card. Now we're on the cups. Here we have Captain Hook. Man, it's been forever since I've seen the Peter Pan movie. Oh, Queen of Cups is Ursula. Oh my God, they have the little, what were those things? Were they seaweed? They looked like seaweed. But the, you know, the people that she turned into like weird looking worm thingies on the floor. Look at these purples though, aren't they pretty? She's got her potion bottles everywhere. Our Knight of Cups is Gaston with his muscles. Is somebody behind him? Oh, it's himself. It's his picture. His painting. Our Page of Cups is Smee. Smee! Poor Smee. He got so much shit. Oh, this is a pretty Ace of Cups. Look at those hearts. Two of Cups. Here we're going into like the Pip looking cards. Three of Cups. Again, just like a Pip card. Four of Cups. You have Captain Hook again. He looks kind of drunk as hell on this one though. He looks like he's been drinking. I don't think it won't focus here, would it? No, no. But he looks kind of drunk in this one. Five of Cups. You just have 5 cups in the water. Pretty blues though. But I mean, in our 5 of Cups, we don't necessarily see water. Not that I remember. Actually, well, it's technically, it can be water, but it can be another kind of liquid. But you have the 3 cups. I think it's 3 cups spilled, 2 cups up, I think. I can't remember. I have so many different decks. I don't really use the original to remember. But they're kind of showing the fact of like, oh, there's, technically they're all like spilled over, right? But the fact that there's water here kind of shows or relates it to, you know, spilling, or the other cups had spilled, but you still have something to look forward to, or the fact that there's 2 more still up. But because here they're all spilled, I can see how that can be kind of confusing. I don't know. I mean, I guess to each their own with however you want to read it. But I'm just trying to explain to you what I see, to maybe that'll help you guys kind of like dissect the card. Because it's Pip-ish, you know, it's gonna be hard for me to remember that kind of stuff. So I think of things like that to help me remember when it comes to these kind of decks. Our 6 of Cups. Again, another one of those Pip cards. But here with the 6 of Cups, it's usually we're used to seeing like an older kid and a younger kid, and their cups full of like flowers and stuff and happiness. Here it kind of makes me think of like party happiness, you know, like getting together and having fun. I don't know. I think 'cause some of those cups look like they're kind of, what's their word? Frothy? Bubbly? You know, like how, like the froth that a beer gets on top. I don't know. I don't drink beer. I drink the other liquors, but I don't do beer. Our 7 of Cups. Now, I don't think this is Ursula's tentacles, but I mean, it's obviously an octopus tentacle grabbing all the cups. What is this? Oh, for a second I'm like, what am I looking at? The 8 of Cups. It's Captain Hook's hat in the water. He probably drowned. Or he got eaten by that crocodile. The 9 of Cups, you got scary looking Ursula doing her shit, trying to like kill Ariel. 10 of Cups, is that a castle? What is that? Our 10 of Cups, I think, is a ship. Or is it? That looks like a ship. That's probably the ship that they used to like stab Ursula in the gut. But way over here, I'm gonna cover my face, maybe that'll help. Way right here, that looks like a castle to me. Because there's a, I was gonna say a driveway. Well, I mean, it can be a driveway, I guess. But this little road here going up, this looks like a castle right there. But that's the 10 of Cups. And those are the cards. So you can see from doing the flip through part of it, how it's Pip-ish. It's not totally Pip. Pip-ish, it falls under that category. But I think because for most of the Pip related cards, they did a decent job with like using the background to help you not dissect the card, but to help you kind of give you something else to go off of instead of like seeing 4 swords, plain background. You know what I mean? Some of the cards, some of the other cards is kind of just a plain background, which sucks, but what can you do? As far as quality goes, this feels really nice. It's a very soft matte feel. And again, the cardstock isn't the flimsiest. It's not sturdy either. It's flimsy enough, if that makes sense. I'm gonna attempt to riffle shuffle even though y'all know I suck at riffle shuffling, as you can see in my past videos. Can I do it in the air? This is probably gonna be terrible, by the way. I'm gonna drop them, I'm scared. Here we go. No, it's not gonna work, I'm scared. All right, here we go. I did it. Oh my God, that was so cool. Okay, so it riffles very nice. Comfortable overhand. This smells, the deck smells good. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells better than the book. Even though it's a Pippish deck, I'm actually really happy that I got it. And I really hope, because I have the Alice in Wonderland on my wish list, which by the way is in the description. But I have the Alice in Wonderland on my wish list, and I'm hoping that it's not Pip, I can do Pippish. If it's a Pippish deck, then I'll probably get it. But I'm pretty happy with this purchase. It feels nice, it shuffles really well, it smells good. All right, it's not totally Pip. And it does have a guidebook with some info. Actually, let me look at one of those cards that we saw that was just like their clothes. I think it was the eight of coins and the 6 of coins. Oh, sorry, it was the 6 of coins and the 9 of coins, not the 8 of coins. So it doesn't say whose clothes we're looking at. It just has general, you know, message of what the card would mean and the general reversed message of what the card would mean. They do kind of like integrate, you know, seeing it from a villain standpoint, which is kind of cute, but I'm kind of bummed that they don't let you know who that is. Oh, I'm pretty sure the 9 of coins is the king in the Robin Hood movie. I have no idea who's the one on the 6 of coins, because it's literally just, I'm guessing, a dude in a suit. You know what I mean? Anyways, I think I pretty much covered everything. Ooh, you know what? I'm totally gonna edge this in a nice little purple color. Yes, for another video, of course. You know what I just realized looking at the box? Is it meant to look like it was smeared? Is that normal? I didn't even notice that. I just noticed it right now. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, if you stuck to this part of the video, leave the apple emoji. You probably can't see it because it's too tiny, but there's an apple right there. I'm pretty sure there's an apple emoji. So if you stuck to this part of the video, leave the apple emoji in the comments. Oh, you know what? I was wondering why I look so dark. It's because my light is dying. I just noticed. Sorry about that, guys. Now I look really bright as hell. Okay, well, here you can see. There's the apple. So leave the apple emoji in the comments, please. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!